welcome back to our Patreon exclusive episode. I'm Mark Acevedo.
I'm Joel Torres, aka Joey with the Biz.
And today is May 1st. It is 1:57 p.m. and our topic for the episode today is best and worst looking home consoles.
And then best and worst looking people. We're ranking the studio right now, best and worst looking people in the studio.
Oh yeah, so I'm Mark Acevedo and he's Joey with the Biz, but we have our Dusty producer in the studio too.
Dusty producer.
Justin.
I do all this shit in here. What the hell are you
Yeah,
talking
Dusty
about?
Justin is definitely a good name because you're always wearing hoodies and sweatpants.
Oh, shit,
Got
that's a good
your
name. Dusty
feet up with your
Even-
socks on our table.
Even your gym shorts are like filthy.
He's wearing the cloth shorts.
That's like disgusting.
Jesus, he's over here grinning. All right, well, yeah, Dusty Justin is in the studio with us.
How does
too.
Dusty Justin look like he's 45 when he's 15?
He was just telling us about the popcorn lungs, something that we don't know about.
Everyone vapes in my school, so of course I know about popcorn lungs.
It's the young kids and their vaping,
Jesus Christ, is that epidemic?
and we're the old ones. Y'all got like messed up lungs. We're over here fine.
But yeah, Juuls are terrible for you. But use our promo code /
This isn't the Jewel exclusive episode. The limited editions. But we're not doing this in any specific order either. This is just, there's like a best list and we have a worst list.
We just
But
took a list of like a bunch of like kind of like the mainstream consoles. We're not doing like freaking the.
There's some weird ones on there, but there's not.
You got some weird ones on there? I don't know. Mark did the
What was like
list.
special?
Mark does all the work, guys. I don't know if you noticed. I just come in with the humor. So
That's not true. We all have a nice even share. You may
Joel does the least though.
I write the episodes, and then when the episodes get awkward, you flame me, and then it's funny, and then Dusty Justin edits everything.
Dusty Justin.
Yeah,
Ooh, you don't like that, do you?
He doesn't like
I
it.
kinda
Dusty
like it.
Justin.
I feel like it's like alright. I mean, it goes with me perfectly.
Yeah, you're fingering your toes right now.
Okay, can you? God, I'm glad this
This
is not
is why we
a.
can't have
I'm gonna
video.
say, I'm glad this is not a video. This is like just the most filthiest setup. It was actual video.
This is why this is a podcast,
I'm just gonna record you, put it on Instagram so people can see it.
not like a live show. Oh man,
But let's get into it. These ugly ass consoles and good looking consoles.
you want to start with an ugly one?
Let's start with an ugly one.
Start with an E.
I want to start out with the hate.
See, that's like the weird kind of ones that I have that aren't mainstreams, like an Ouya is like one.
But like everybody knows what a shitty ass Ouya is.
Yeah, maybe.
But what was the Ouya? What does it look like?
It looks like a dreidel.
It's
Without a stick on the top of it.
it was really small, right?
It was really small. It was like a little, yeah. It was a
I
little
always thought of
cube.
it like as like a shittier version of a GameCube, like not like games wise, but like the way it looks.
It was an Android box.
Yeah.
They played like
I think its best game was Towerfall Ascension, which
Yeah.
was supposed to be like an exclusive, and then
Same.
like as soon as the thing closed, as soon as the Ouya like
the
failed.
reviews for it are so bad too. Damn, you can get that shit for $20. Oh wait, no, it's a controller.
God,
We do our research.
we do research.
Research on air. An exclusive episode. We can make mistakes. Love us all the same. This is what it looks like. Tell me it doesn't look like a dreidel missing the top.
Oh my god, that looks terrible. That looks awful.
It's
It
really
looks like
small, and then the
garbage.
controller is like silver and like looks really cheap, and the it's silver and black, and the two silver pieces.
And then the
just
grips,
pop off.
yeah, the grips also look terrible. It's like extra wide grips.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like
an ugly one.
Yeah, it's like they try to like make like a
It looks like an Xbox controller that's like uncomfortable.
yeah.
Oh.
That's the perfect way to describe it. It's like the like most uncomfortable 360 controller, like an off-brand one,
Yeah.
the Mad Catz version.
I remember too. That was so weird because when Ouya came out too at E3 when it launched, they weren't able to be inside E3. They had like their booth outside the convention.
That's
Wow.
how bad it was.
No, they didn't have money. They didn't have money
Yeah,
behind
they didn't
it.
have money. It wasn't like a big thing.
Yeah, so
But I remember that. That was weird.
that was weird. I don't know why they would try to do that. Like, why would? Because it wasn't even as strong as like a PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360. It was just.
No, it wasn't. It didn't because it didn't
Oh,
play
God.
like
Ew.
it played like smaller games. I just showed them it's a picture of an Ouya controller with Switch colored like snaps on it.
Don't disrespect the Switch like that.
Yeah, that was
The
bad.
Switch looks way better.
Switch is on our best looking list. Which here we
Really?
were yeah.
Best looking?
Well, we were trying to decide if it would be
A portable or
if
not?
it would be a portable or not, but we decided on home console and we'd have to include
So
it.
here's where my issue comes with the Switch, is that I think it looks best portable.
Yeah.
Like it looks better how it is right now. I'm holding my Switch in my hand. Like this looks really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like when you put it in the dock, it kind of looks a little goofy.
I think it, yeah. I mean, I think it looks best when you have the controllers off of it and you have the kickstand up and you just have it like that. That's how I play it a lot when I play it portable.
I actually kind of like it. With
I always play it like this, like a big ass Game Boy with the sticks.
I just
on
don't
the side.
I don't like looking down or like having to
Yeah.
hold it. I like just like sitting back and like putting the screen up and then I just like have the controllers wherever.
You play like that with the controllers on the side.
the way arms up.
The way Mark was just sitting, he was sitting with both his hands on the floor, just having Switch controllers. And
It's like somebody was like pulling my arms behind me.
yeah, Jesus Christ, that's how you play games. That's weird.
Well, if I'm at like school or something, I'll put the tablet part of it up and then I'll put the Joy-Cons like under the desk so it looks like I'm like playing with myself.
I'm about to say yeah. So that doesn't look good.
So, but I'm enjoying it. They see me smiling. They're like,
Jesus
well, at least
Christ, what are you
at least
doing?
he's confident. At least he's doing what he wants.
Now you know what that kid in UCF in the corner's doing. You always thought, like, what is he up to?
Oh man, I'm looking at the Ouya.
Do you just play the fucking Switch, the Switch 1-2 Switch game with the
Where you
balls?
gotta, like, shake it?
Yeah, you gotta shake the
No.
balls and you just shove that controller up your ass.
No, I played the most I played was
You like that HD Rumble, don't you?
was Mario Odyssey.
God.
That's what I played the most. All right, so
But wait, about the Switch, like, also, what with the color variations? Because I think, like,
mine is gray and gray. So my Joy-Cons are both gray. Yeah,
to me, that's kind of ugly.
I think it's whatever. I think it's neutral. The blue and red looks fine, but also I didn't want to get blue and red because you have a blue and red one.
Yeah.
And I don't want to like mix Joy-Cons. Not that we would do that, but like even our
It's okay, we have cross streams.
even our pro controllers, like I have a sticker on the back of mine, so we know whose is whose.
You do?
Yeah.
It's good that somebody here, like, cares. Because I don't even notice any
yeah.
of this stuff.
When I got a Switch, I got a gray one because you already had that one.
I wanted to get the double red. I wanted
can
to
buy another one.
I know I can buy another because but the cool thing about the Switch is that they obviously come with the blue left and the red right. But when you buy the next blue and red packaging, it's reversed. So the red is on the left, and then the blue is on the right. So that when you get another set of Joy-Cons, you can either do double blue, double red.
I like the red blue.
I like red.
I
blue,
wouldn't
too.
want double blue, double red.
I like the red
I've
blue,
never seen
but
the gray version though.
the gray version
I didn't
just
know
it
was
just
gray.
looks like a boring.
I mean,
But you know what looks really cool? I like the Splatoon
the
green
the bright
ones.
green and pink
oh
one.
yeah, those are awesome.
I think those look.
Those
cool,
look
too.
really cool. I would like a double green.
Yeah, another thing too, honestly, is I didn't want to get one of those because I didn't want to look like I was 5, like walking around playing. Because I do like bring it places, so I don't want to look like I'm like 3 years old, like playing with
That
it.
is the one thing that I never do want to play with it outside because that's illegal.
What?
You didn't get the joke.
No, I didn't get the joke.
I said I didn't want to play with it outside. It's illegal.
Like he's playing with himself.
God
Yeah,
damn, Mark, you're fucking just.
I thought you came in with the humor, the heavy hitters.
Oh wow! We're talking that shit, boy.
Or it's like I do that every day. That's usual for me.
I definitely need to put those pads up because this shit is redlining so much when he starts like laughing or anything.
Which
If you're wearing headphones, I'm sorry.
Dusty Justin is AK also a red line Justin.
The red line just.
Redline Justin. No, but I mean, you can still play with yourself outside. That's fine. Just
God damn.
make sure there's no one around.
We do not promote that.
But no, I like the gray ones. I don't know. I just think they look better. They're like a matte gray. They're not like glossy or anything like that. But like I said, the blue and red ones are fine too. I don't like. Your dock looks nice.
Because I have yeah, my dock does look real nice, Mark. Tell me, what do you like about it?
His dock is like a Star Wars one, and mine is just like a regular Nintendo Switch dock. Like that looks nice.
I did see that. I do like that. That does look.
But that's just that's not a part of the console. That's
I know,
just the
but-
cloth.
I know. We're just saying that looks cool.
Well, that's just because I care, you know.
But still, though, like we're saying, just in general, like how they look. Like we have limited edition ones, but also like for like Xbox controllers and consoles, you can go onto their website and like pick the colors
Customize,
that you
yeah.
want and
Would you
stuff.
think this
So,
is like the most like aesthetic one that you could?
what do you mean, like the most customizable?
Yeah.
No, Xbox is for sure.
Really?
Xbox has
Because
like
you
a
can
whole
customize
lab that you can like
you can
change the
customize the
buttons.
controller completely.
You can change like the shells on your controllers, the shell on your system. Like Xbox has really good customization with that.
Yeah, just the games.
But I have every Xbox console in my worst list.
All right, so
Like the
we'll just
original
talk about
one.
all
The
of them.
original
Yeah,
one.
we'll talk about all of them in chronological order. So let's start with the OG Xbox.
OG Xbox and the Mountain Dew Xbox.
Which if you don't know, the OG Xbox is green. No,
Well,
the
the
OG
OG Xbox is black and it has the green
center,
circle in the
and then the
middle.
Mountain Dew version is that mucus green and then
Yeah.
the black center,
It just looks like a box of snot.
which is one of the worst looking things I've ever seen in my life.
Real
Even the
ugly.
name doesn't sound nice. Mountain Dew.
No, like if you're not filthy enough, like in like 2002 playing on your Xbox, you're like, I got a limited edition Mountain Dew Xbox.
You're having a good time on that original Xbox playing Stubbs the Zombies, Knights of Old Republic.
I wish they had like if they had like a Code Red Xbox.
A
Maybe
Code
I'd
Red.
get that, or, like,
I
a
would like
Voltage one.
Voltage. I'm about to say, yeah, Voltage Xbox. That'd be kind of cool.
That would probably look nice.
Baja Blast, that like little tinge of green.
But that one looks that Mountain Dew one is real ugly.
But yeah,
Those
everything.
controllers are
Everything I'm
ugly,
about to say. Everything about the original Xbox was just a little rough.
too. Yeah.
But
It looks like garbage, like just like the OG one.
Jesus Christ,
just huge.
Phil Spencer listens to this.
The 360 one is like a flip. It's not like big and bulky, but I still think it's ugly too.
I don't think
the
that-
original one, the one that comes later, that's a little more like angled. I don't.
I
think
like
that
the black
looks
one.
bad.
So here's my thing: is that I don't really like white consoles,
Yeah.
and
You just continue. You don't have to put any like social commentary.
I know, I'm just saying, like I don't like white consoles because I feel like it just kind of they pick up dust quicker.
Mine gets sweaty.
And
Like if you
I
were-
like
if
I
you-
like your Xbox though. The Xbox One that you have.
The
Yeah,
Xbox
okay,
One
yeah,
S
so-
is the first white console I like, but like I
Looks
don't,
really clean.
I don't like
Yeah.
the white Wii looks kind of like just
Yeah.
eh.
And Xbox One S and One X is on our best list.
Yeah.
Because that does look really good.
Yeah, but like the 360, I don't like the white, and then like the controller being white,
Yeah.
and all that. Like that's just like too much.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
I prefer
look
my
that
consoles
nice.
to be black. I don't like gray.
It looks. I like gray actually.
I don't.
But I like gray because when I see gray, I just think of like OG PlayStation,
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
20th anniversary PS4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the limited one. Yeah.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff. But I know what you mean. Like in general, I don't like gray like technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just because we have like ties to it. Like even N64 and like NES, like those are all gray, but they're so special that we don't care.
I think that there's a maturity with the black. Like it just looks more sleek
Yeah, it
and it
looks
looks
cleaner.
more like adultish.
Yeah.
Like gray always reminds me of kiddie kind of things. Because if you, I mean, all the gray controllers, like my N64 shirt that I'm wearing right now, which is dope as fuck. The buttons are all colored. Like the gray always reminds me of like colored buttons and being a kid.
Yeah.
And am I a complete hypocrite because my Switch is blue and red? Yes. I am a complete hypocrite about this, but
No, there's not a gray one with color buttons. That's standard.
yeah, but I'm saying I'm complaining about the colors and
Oh,
my
yeah.
Switch is.
That would be cool though. Like if you can get like a one with like gray.
You could get like a
Switch-
custom one, I'm
switch up the
sure.
buttons.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Oh, yeah,
like
for
really
sure,
cool
yeah,
custom
obviously.
ones.
Yeah, I'm sure
I'm
they
saying
have
you could
those.
like buy one. That would be
Yeah.
cool.
But
Then-
for the 360, I do want to give a shout out to the Star Wars Edition console, which is
But that's the nicer looking one, because that's the angled one.
I think
That's
it-
not like the.
I can't even really just I can't really.
I'm talking about the one where it's like the hard drive looks like it's like a tumor coming out of the
Yeah.
top of it. That's the one I'm talking about.
But that was cool because you could just pop your hard drive right off and then put it in your.
oh, feature wise, it was cool.
It was really cool.
Feature wise, that's a great idea. I just thought it looked terrible. I don't like the fact that it looked like your console had a disease. Like,
Yeah, that is not the best look.
it
But,
looked bad.
but for functionality, it was pretty
and
good.
then the power brick that was coming out of the back of it looked like your
Yeah.
power cord had like a clot in it.
Yeah, that's.
I don't.
But I
But-
like the Star Wars Xbox 360. That was like I think it came with Kinect. It was like to promote that Kinect Star Wars game,
Yeah.
and it was R2D2. Excuse me, sorry.
And it came with a gold controller.
It came with a gold C3PO controller.
Yeah.
And but the cool thing about this Xbox was that it was like fully integrated Star Wars-ness because the buttons when you powered it on, it wasn't the traditional like beep. It was R2D2's sound.
Yeah.
Like it was like his little like beep boop bops.
That's another thing
And I was
that
like, that's
actually-
pretty cool.
I really like that.
shit, that's
Even
kinda
about
nice.
my Xbox One, like when you turn it on, it makes like a nice little chime.
Yeah.
I like that.
So yeah, that was a really nice console. And that is like the later style of the 360,
Yeah,
which is
and-
a little bit better, but I don't like the weird indent in it.
See, but I feel like the regular 360 has that weird indent too. It's just not angle. It's just a curve.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't have like any weird bumps. It doesn't have any tumors on it. But my thing with the white systems, for me, it's white controllers. When I play games, my hands sweat.
Yeah, I don't
And
like
like
white
on a white
controllers.
controller, you'll like see the residue that's like
Yeah.
left, and that's really nasty.
I would never buy a white controller. I mean, it looks nice as soon as you buy it and as soon as you open it, but after like
Yeah.
using it,
I feel like that doesn't happen anymore. I don't know if my hands don't sweat anymore, but my PS4 controllers don't get gross. My PS3 controllers got nasty though.
Yeah, well, because like we were talking about earlier before we recorded, the PS3 emitted off an
Yeah.
incredible amount of heat.
It emitted off so much heat that I showed them the video where you could cook a steak on a PS3.
Which
Yeah.
will probably be linked down in the description.
Yeah, we
I'll
can.
we
I'll
should,
I'll
yeah, put
down
that-
there
yeah.
just so they can see that.
We'll link that video in the
Make a
description.
note. Make a note, Dusty Justin.
Quick 2 minute video of steak getting grilled. But yeah, like I'm pulling up a picture of the original Xbox right now, and so it's like a combination of both the colors we don't like, because it was white and gray. Like
Yeah.
it was white overall, and then the accents for it were gray. On the controller, the sticks and the D-pad were gray, and they were rubber. And I always remember going to people's houses and playing their 360s, and their stick, like rubber, would be like completely ripped off,
Yeah.
like it would come off.
But I know you're not a fan of rubbers.
Oh yeah.
I also need some sick people who like I got the joke, but I also I need some sick people who would like chew on it too, like the analogs.
Dude, Jaden used to do that all the time to our PS3 controllers. My little
Jaden-
brother used to
yeah.
eat my controllers.
That's weird.
Yeah, that was-
I mean, I get it's just like a fidget kind of thing, but like.
Yeah. All right. So what else? What other consoles we have on this list?
So Xbox wise, let's get to the Xbox One.
The Xbox
If we're
One
going
S, which
straight
is-
to this, let's go to the VCR.
Which is probably like the nicest.
the VCR.
The original, like the Xbox One, the
Oh.
first one. That's just like
that's on the
big
bad
box.
list.
That's
but-
on the bad
yeah,
list too.
Okay.
All the
Because I think it's the same issue as the original Xbox, where it was really big.
yeah.
And
I think it's just also too that like it's coming out next to the PS4, so you see the difference.
Yeah,
and
the
you're like,
PS4. I didn't think the PS4 was. We'll get to this later, but I don't think the PS4 is that good looking. But when compared to the original Xbox One,
Yeah.
it looked better. But now, when we look at the Xbox One S and the One X, I think that
Like a
those,
white.
yeah, I think
The
that
white
those
one, yeah.
consoles look really, really nice.
I don't even know if it's how good or how bad it looks. I also think the thing is like, well, they're announced in 2013, and the original Xbox One looked like an old piece of hardware.
Yeah.
Because it was just a box. At least PS4 was like, we can do angles. Like,
Yeah.
It didn't look that great either, I agree, but
Yeah.
like,
It had that cool blue light in the center.
it has
I
the
like
cool
that.
blue light in the
think,
center.
I didn't think that was a cool thing. The
That's
blue
like-
light
yeah.
on the top.
And it has the piano black gloss like panel with where the actual silver PlayStation symbol is and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't have an original Xbox One. I got an Xbox One S, so I don't know if it does like the chime and all that stuff.
I'm
too.
pretty sure it does because Jaden has one.
It's just ugly,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
and they're really big.
They're huge.
like really really big.
Yeah, they are huge and they're kind of heavy and like they're hard to move around.
yeah,
It's not a portable system at all.
yeah.
But I think that they made a huge improvement with the One S and the One X.
Yeah.
The One X especially because the One X is like smaller than the One S and it's way stronger.
And
than
it's
it-
way heavier.
And it's that's what I like about it a lot.
dense.
It's so dense. It's like nice and heavy. I hate when I grab a console and it's like feels airy and cheap and plasticky. Like the One X, like I can like throw it at your head and then
I feel like older
Yeah,
systems,
boy.
and play
older
it.
systems felt a lot more empty.
Well, yeah, because they had less components in them.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But the nice thing too is with Xbox is like now with the One S or One X, like we were saying, you can customize them.
yeah, that's really
I haven't,
cool.
but like that is cool that you can do that.
I really like also the Minecraft versions of the One S.
And that's official because obviously you could customize any of your consoles no matter what it is third party wise, but we're saying that this is like
Official.
official through Microsoft. You
Yeah.
can do it.
Do you like do you like before like you buy it? Do
It's
you
like, you know how-
customize it through like
You know how like if you go on Nike, you can like get a shoe and you
Yeah,
customize
that's
it
what
on
I was
there.
asking.
And like Nike
so
idea.
you order
It's
it
like that.
Okay.
You go to like I don't remember the specific name, but it's like Xbox Lab or something like that on Microsoft's official website, and you can customize your system, your
Yeah.
controller, what you want, and then probably based on how you customize it is how they charge you. I would assume that's how they do it.
yeah.
But I've seen some that look pretty cool.
I think Xbox kind of has better looking like stuff overall than
They-
PlayStation, to be honest.
They do customization wise. I don't think they do limited edition
Have
wise.
you seen? Yeah, I do agree.
But also
Have you seen-
another thing is though I like the PlayStation iconography. Like I like the classic
like the actual symbol,
Yeah,
yeah,
the symbol
and the
does-
colors and
the-
stuff like that.
the sacred symbols of like the
He's wearing an N64 shirt and I'm wearing a PlayStation shirt, so we're just like, see, and that's another thing too, is even these symbols, yours is nice and it's got the blue, green, red, and yellow.
Yeah.
And mine has all of the same, just all the primary
Oh,
colors,
yeah.
but the Xbox
It's
is
just green.
Yeah. And well, it's really just silver now. It used to be
Yeah.
like the X and white,
Yeah.
the green and white, and the X was green, but now it's just silver, which is like nice, but it's like it
Yeah.
doesn't make you feel like nostalgic or anything. It's just kind of
It's not. Yeah, it doesn't. It has a mature like look to it,
yeah. But
which is why we all play video games because we're mature.
that's what we do. False sense of achievement. Makes us feel good. Thank you for listening to the Patreon exclusive preview. If you liked it, you can go ahead and support us on patreon.com/thehudgaming. If you join the $2 tier, the early riser tier, you'll get the full episode every week, and you'll get a free shout out on our free weekly feed episode. Also, if you enjoyed it, you can go ahead and drop us a like on the video and subscribe wherever you're listening, whether it's on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, or review it. All of that support really helps us out, and we really appreciate it, and thank you so much for listening. Also, if you join our Patreon and you like these episodes, you can give us topics for these episodes, and maybe a topic that you write will become an episode. So, like we said, thank you so much for listening. If you'd like the full episode, go ahead and support us on Patreon. Thank you, and have a good day.